this is Ultraman52 here. Welcome to my first ever toy review. Yes, finally gonna be reviewing toys now. Now, this figure I just got yesterday, and I just had to get him. Well, I just had to review him, sorry, because he looks so cool. I know that Ultraman Kronos already did a review on this guy. And also, I'm going to be reviewing just random figures. I'm not going to be reviewing them in any kind of order. But my Ultramonsters will be last. So here we go. Here's my toy review. Today I'm going to review the X Plus 1965 Godzilla from Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. Now, like I said, Ultraman Kronos already did a review on this guy, set with two other figures. The 1964 Godzilla from Mothra vs. Godzilla, and also the GMK Godzilla, also made by X Plus. There also are other ones. Let me just get up. Let me just get the box. I'll show you what I mean. There we go. Let's scoot this guy back for a second. Sorry. Well, this is gonna be my temporarily reviewing place for a little bit. Here's the little thing. Well, here's at the back of it. Shows you the other monsters that will be that are out. You got the Heisei King Ghidorah, the first Godzilla, the 62 Godzilla, the 65 Godzilla, the one I have, the 64 Godzilla, the Showa King Ghidorah, Kiryu, Showa Mecha Godzilla, Mecha King Ghidorah, Meltdown Godzilla, GMK Godzilla, 2000 Godzilla, and Final War Godzilla. Yeah, I have no idea if those are all actual figures, but yeah. Let's go ahead here. First off with Articulation. Now, Articulation is going to be the first thing I'm going to be doing on all my reviews. He only has pretty much one point, the tail here. It's kind of stiff because you got to assemble the figure. Oop, and I'll show you how to assemble him. Like when you first get him, his tail will be off, and it'll be sort of like this. So all you have to do is just pop in the tail right there. Gotta make sure. Sometimes you gotta twist it in certain areas, like just get points. There you go, and just align the spikes, and then it looks great. And for detail, I must say this is probably the most detailed figure ever in my collection. As you can see in his mouth is his teeth are all individually sculpted. I'm sorry for the camera, the close-up of the camera. It's kind of crappy, I know, but the teeth are all individually sculpted, and inside you can see his tongue, the patches of flesh on the top. Can't really see it because of the lighting, so I'm sorry about that. But also his gums are nicely done too. His mouth is like the favorite part. His mouth is my favorite part of the figure, and that's just me. The spines are also my other favorite part. They're all the right color. A nice shading of like brownish color, if I'm correct, with some white paint on there. You can see right there. There's some paint down. Well, there's some paint wear right there. You can't really see because of the lighting. But yeah. Also, the hands are also nicely sculpted. The toes too are also very cool. They look like the real Godzilla's toes, so that's nice. The skin is just amazing. His eyes are also my favorite part too. They are like a yellow goldish with a large black pupil in there. And also, for some reason, if you stare at him like in the right way, like this, like doesn't he look like Kermit the Frog a little bit? Yeah, like right there. Yeah, like doesn't he kind of look like Kermit the Frog a little bit right here? I don't know, but that might be me. I mean, I think he kind of looks like Kermit the Frog. Now we're going on to some size comparisons. Put him right there. I think he's about like 6 inches. Well, I think he's about like 7 inches tall, if I'm correct, or 6.5 inches tall. Not entirely sure, but let me just get some figures. Since I don't have the Showa King Ghidorah, we'll just go ahead and size him up with the Heisei King Ghidorah. Again, since I don't have the Showa version. Now, as you can see, it's actually his fault he's pretty small, because Godzilla is supposed to be at least to right here on Ghidorah. But that's pretty much this figure's fault. It's not his. He really does not size well with like mostly any of your figures. So yeah. Let's size him up with the Final Wars Rodan. Since I don't have the Showa Rodan. I don't have a lot of Mothra, so I'm sorry. Here's Rodan. I say that this is a pretty much movie accurate wise. I think Rodan is supposed to be a little bit taller, like right here or so, but I'm not entirely sure. I forget how tall Rodan is, but if I had to say, like, this would be the appropriate sizing. And just for the hell of it, let's just put in a Gamera, like just because I care. Let's put in the Showa Gamera. Now, if I had to say so, I think that's going to be pretty accurate. Although I think that Gamera and Godzilla are supposed to be the same size. But I think that's pretty much movie accurate. But yeah. Well, overall view of the figure itself, the articulation is pretty standard, because the X Plus figures are just show figures, because they're not supposed to do like mostly anything. And detail is just amazing, and sizing is somewhat accurate for some figures. Well, the only figures he does not size up well are pretty much mostly any of your King Ghidorah figures. So, but any other figure, I suppose, would be pretty good. But overall, I give this figure a 5 out of 5. The figure is amazing, and like words cannot describe the awesomeness of this figure. And this is my first ever X Plus Godzilla figure. So hopefully soon I'll get some more, and I'll probably get the GMK Godzilla, since that's my favorite Godzilla, or maybe even the King Kong Godzilla. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed my first ever toy review, and I'll see y'all later for more toy reviews. Sayonara.